Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, we're in a bit of a different environment, temporarily, momentarily. We're doing a little bit of upgrading, so this is gonna be my current filming situation. So yeah, if you're new here, welcome. Go ahead and subscribe because it's lit over here, and I mean, why not subscribe? Like, why not? Why not subscribe? And if you're returning, thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate you for, showing up, tuning in, liking, because I know you like the video, you comment, you subscribe, so you're doing what you're supposed to do, and I really appreciate it. So we're just gonna go ahead and get right into it. This video is gonna be about this bag. I love this bag. I have been wearing it for a little minute. It is the Dior saddle bag. I have it in the navy or the indigo blue. And then I have the attached strap. I also have it, it's in the gold brass hardware. Is it brass? I don't know. It's the gold hardware that I have it in. And this is the medium size. Let me just move this. This bag was purchased pre-loved. I purchased it from The Real. The bag retails for $33.50. And then it was listed as $28.50 on The Real, and they were having a promotion, which I've never seen it at this much, but it was 30% off and it applied to this purchase, which again, I've never seen either. So I actually paid $21.70 for the bag. It was in really good condition. When I shop pre-loved items, I make sure that they're in excellent, good, next to new, condition before purchasing. And also I chose to purchase pre-loved because, let's see, how do I say this? Before I purchase anything, I check the price of it pre-loved. I check what the resale value is before I decide to purchase brand new, especially if it's a $4,000 investment at retail price. I like to see what the resale value is going to be, and it kind of helps me decide whether or not I want to invest the $4,000 or purchase it pre-loved and invest at, almost half the price. So certain brands, I don't mind spending retail because I know they have a high resale value. For instance, Chanel, Louis Vuitton, Hermes, those type of brands typically keep or hold or increase in value. So if you buy them at retail today, next year you can even resell it and probably get what you pay for it, if not very close to it. Chanel just did a price increase, child, and let's just say if you have a vintage bag, you could probably sell it for what it just went up from, at retail price. Those are really good investments. However, I would buy them pre-loved as well because most of the time you're gonna be paying a generous amount anyway, and then you can get a really nice, barely used bag for a good price. There's my assessment of how I decide what I want to invest retail in versus pre-loved. This purchase was so ironic. I purchased it right before COVID was kind of just kicking off. So I purchased on March 23rd. When I got it, I was kind of right before I decided to just go ahead and check out, I was like, oh my God, they're telling me that shipping may be delayed due to the current circumstances. So I didn't know if I wanted to risk having to wait months before I got the bag because it was uncertain at that time. But I was like, this is a sale that I've only seen them do 20% off. And it usually doesn't apply to, the good stuff. And this bag was one of those. This was one of those times. So I was like, do I want to just go ahead and do it and just wait on it or what? But then I was thinking, we're going to be at home anyway, so I might as well just get it and wait. So I purchased it, and then it told me that it wouldn't ship out until 30th. I was like, you know what? I'm going to be at home anyway. I can't go nowhere. I might as well just wait, just get it because it's probably not going to be at this price. It's a really good price. I'm going to just wait because I can't go anywhere anyway. So glad I did that because not only did I get it at a very good price, I purchased it on March 23rd. It shipped on March 29th and I got it April 3rd. So I got it a few days after it shipped, which was only a week or maybe 2 weeks after I purchased it. So that was really good. So the shipping was fast, even in the current state of the world. The price was good. It was a pretty easy, process. They communicated that there may be a delay. Everything was communicated properly, so I like that. Now, the description of the bag was that it was in really good condition. There was only 2 marks on the bag. I don't even know if you'll be able to see it, but it was like one here and then one here on the back, which I didn't mind too much, especially for the price. This is the calfskin leather, so I'm in my mind, I already know that I have to be careful with the bag because it will easily scratch. I have been wearing the bag, and I'm careful with how making sure that I don't hit it against anything or kind of scrape it against, because it is that calfskin leather, and it is a little more delicate as per se, is that even a word? I don't know. In comparison to the grain leather, this one is a little more delicate, so I am more cautious of how I deal with it. However, I have been wearing this bag as my everyday bag for the last week or so, and if you've seen my previous video, which you should have, go ahead and watch my previous video on my SLG collection. I have been carrying my Pochette Matisse, which is kind of like my bag that I just, throw. I take care of my stuff, but it's the canvas, grain leather, Louis Vuitton leather, that's not really leather that they play us on, whatever. So I don't have to be as delicate with it, is what I'm saying. So I have been wearing that bag and this bag interchangeably. Now, the strap does not come with the bag. This extended strap, the guitar strap, does not come with the bag. I purchased this one actually at retail from the Dior boutique. It retails for $10.50. I got the strap in the blue, and I guess this is cream or off-white tan, I'm not quite sure. I did get it in the with the gold hardware. There is one with I think it's blue and a white or the same cream, but the hardware is silver, I believe, and I didn't really like that to go with the gold hardware, the bag, so I kind of just got this one. And I'll try to insert some clips of the packaging. Dior has like some of the best packaging ever. It's always so cute, so girly. Bag from The Real did come in this dust bag, and then it came in a box. Obviously, I don't have a box. It's long gone, but it came in the dust bag, and then the strap obviously came with a box and the dust bag because I got it at retail. So it was packaged nicely from The Real. I really appreciated that. The guitar strap is 100% optional. It does come with this top handle that can fit on your shoulder. It's not mandatory that you purchase the extra strap. However, I like to wear my bags kind of crossbody or on my shoulder, like not just right under my arm. So that's kind of why I got the guitar strap. And plus, I just like the way the guitar strap looks with the bag. I feel like, I don't know, it adds a little more pizzazz, or like, I don't know, it adds something to the bag that I really like. So the strap fits very comfortably on me. Like I said, I'm about 5'2", 5'3", and I was afraid initially that the strap would be cutting me kind of like on the neck, or that I would get makeup transfer on it, but I haven't had that problem, which I'm not really, my makeup doesn't usually transfer onto my clothing, but for some reason that was kind of concerning me, but I have not had that problem. It fits across me nicely, and it's not annoying on the neck or, just cutting the neck area, so that was a plus. So without the strap, it looks like this, which it holds, and it's long enough to fit under your arm, so, or like on your shoulder. It's long enough to fit comfortably and not just, kind of like right there. The drop is big enough to wear on your shoulder, is what I'm trying to say. So the bag is obviously a funky shape, cool shape, interesting shape. So it's pretty big. It doesn't hold a whole lot, but it definitely holds much more than you would think that it does. So I'm gonna show you kind of like, and also this bag was one with the magnetic closure, which I really wanted. This is kind of like what I have in there now. I kind of go through it to show you what it holds. So this bag definitely holds more than you would think it does, but here's just kind of like what I'm carrying in it. This item you should have seen already because you watched my previous video of my SLG collection. And if you have not, I'm gonna link it here. Is it here? No, I think it's here. I'm gonna link it here so you can go watch it after you finish this video and after you've liked, dropped a comment, because you're already subscribed. So I don't have to remind you of that because you're already subscribed. But anyway, I'm carrying this Saint Laurent card holder in here, some gum, my AirPods because I have to take them everywhere, lotion, like hand lotion. This white is just fading out everything. I have this compact mirror. And then in the side, I have my lip gloss and lipstick of the day. Some random stuff. A pen and $1. What's the reason? Can I not film in peace? We have a little guest, guys. She's a rebel. Say hi, my name is Copper. The inside of the bag. And then it has this zipper in the inside. Then there's this pocket on the back that I just have my mask in, but that's pretty much it. Now I will insert a clip of other things that will fit in here. There's another item that you should be familiar with because you've watched my previous video and you're subscribed, which is the Chanel toiletry bag that I kind of keep like sanitizer, my lipstick of the day, lip liner type thing. That will fit in here. And also my keys, which you've seen my previous video. So you've seen the 6-ring key holder that I have. It fits in here as well. Typically when I purchase pre-loved items, I like to get them from Fashion File, Tracy, or The Real Real. Specifically Fashion File and The Real Real because they're backed by Neiman Marcus, and I am a Neiman Marcus advocate. I worked there in college and I just love the company. They have a great return policy, great customer service from my experience, and I just love the company. I feel like it's very customer oriented and I really appreciate that. So to have these pre-loved sites kind of be backed by a Neiman Marcus brand. I believe Neiman's might own The Real Real or something like that. I think. I could be completely wrong, but I think that may be their consignment space. So to have a brand like that back you is reassuring to me. And Tracy also stands behind their product. So if you're unhappy with it, you can get a store site credit, or if it's unauthentic for whatever reason, it comes out to be unauthentic, they back behind their product and they will give you a refund if it's not authentic. It's always good to know when you're shopping pre-loved to make sure that you check their return policy. I know for The Real Real, I believe their handbags, or at least some handbags, are not returnable or refundable. There is a difference between refundable and returnable typically. Mostly refundable means you can get your money back. Returnable means you can return the bag, but you may be able to only get a store credit or a partial credit, or they may charge you a restocking fee or something like that. So you want to check the return policy for wherever you choose to shop with pre-loved. Also, with most pre-loved websites, there's flexible payment options. I know that Fashion File offers a layaway plan, which I think is so awesome because you have up to, I believe, 6 to 8 weeks to pay on an item, and you don't have to pay it like every week or every day. Like you can literally make a payment, a down payment on it, come back a week from now and pay 50%, and then the next day pay 100%. Like you just have to, pay for it within that time period. And then if you choose to cancel or you change your mind about it for whatever reason, they will charge you like a certain fee of it. The Real Real and Tradesy also offer Affirm, so that's good, which is not really a layaway. It's kind of a credit card style lender, so they'll only give you a certain amount to spend on the site, but it's still a great option because you don't have to pay for the item outright, which I think is really good for a person trying to build a collection. And also, when you're shopping pre-loved, I always suggest, whether it's shoes, jewelry, handbags, whatever it is, I always like to go in the store to try it on, see if I actually like it. If it's a pair of shoes, I like to go in the store, try the shoes on, see how they fit my foot. If I actually like them on, can I walk in them? How does it look on me? If it's a bag, I want to see, do I really like it? What fits in it? See it in person. It's good to see the item in person is what I'm trying to say. Before, even though it's at a fraction of the price pre-loved, it's good to know what the bag actually, or the item actually looks like on you. Does it really fit your style and your personality? Don't be afraid to go in the store to figure that out. Once you figure that out, then you can go choose the pre-loved route if that's what you want to do, or if you have the budget to invest in it for a retail price. So guys, I think that's it. That's it, yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.